Alrighty. What is up? What is up, y'all? Yeah, once the song's done, we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, let's go ahead and get it. Alright, there we go. Shit. What is up? What is up, y'all? Welcome to another tier list stream. Boop! And today, what we got here is, hey, versus Imposter Legacy. Now, this is going to be the part 1 stream because I am not doing all these in one stream. Hell no. I will get through, like, everything I want to get through, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oh, gosh. Like, if I'm feeling up for it, I'll probably at least make it to Lime. But again, that we will see. Also, I think I may as well just say this now. So yeah, since the logo's Halloween songs aren't part of the OST anymore, like Legacy specifically. Yeah, I can't really rank them, but I'll just tell you right now, Spookposter would probably go here or here, either second or great. And Christmas would actually be in Funkin'. Like, yeah, I know it's just like an FNF remix of Jingle Bells or whatever, but it's really good. Like, I don't know, I see a lot of people just dismiss like Christmas for that reason, and it's like fair, but like, I don't know, I like it. Yeah. As you can see, we have our tiers here. We have Sus tier, which is S plus tier. This is for my absolute favorites, best of the best. Yeah. Funkin', that's S tier. Really fucking good songs, but not my favorites. Sick, A tier. Yeah, great, B tier. Good, C tier. And just alright. I guess you could count that as a D tier, really, but I don't know, probably like a C minus, but whatever. Now, And also, I don't know if you noticed, but I made sure all the colors represented each of the like each of certain imposters, at least the best I could. It's like like red and green. That's like red and green, black and white, pink. Even though she's a friendly one, but she's still an imposter. And then fucking lime, because why not? Now that's definitely not lime, but it's the best I could do. Well, without any further ado, let's start with how it all began. Sus as Mucus. Now, of course, Updog kind of just trumps this one, but this version is still like like pretty solid. Bro, I remember, like, so yeah, like I said before, this is like the first mod I played like after like beating base game. But before that, I even oh, hold on. Woo! But yeah, just like just the overall melodies of Sus as Mucus are very. I want to say timeless. I think that's a good way to say it. It's like there's a reason they reference it a lot in the mod, Albeit there was a lot of stuff in the mod, but. And it's just very interesting to see how far the song has come. It's like the old ass one with like with essentially what Alpha is, and then fucking this version, and now we have like an Updog, and it's like Now as for old good old fashioned Sus as Mucus, I think that's a sick tier. Just relatively sick. Like I won't call it an S tier song. I think it definitely deserves like some sort of A or B tier spot. Fuck. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, hold on. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go Sus Mucus. I'm gonna put in a B tier. Like like just to middle it out. It's a good first song, good way to introduce. Yeah, Red's vocals still sound really good to say. Like I hope that with Updog coming out, that Imposter mods don't just stop using those vocals altogether, because like that just Yeah, you know, like Red's old and new ones too, all sound great. The They definitely went hard with the beat. It's like it still captures the feel of what the old as version was, just a little bit more upgraded. So yeah, I think great's a good place for it to start us off. All right, sabotage. Yeah, something this song does in the V4 version, or I guess Legacy, I guess that. I'm not sure if they changed it in Legacy. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Is how they handled the hold notes here. Yeah, see, I don't like. I'm very iffy on that. Like, I feel like they wanted to clear out the dead space in some of those hold notes, but so they added a whole bunch of slides. And I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, anyway, yeah. I think Sabotage is will just be good in my opinion. Like the song of itself is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Even though like good is a sick like C tier, but like it's still good. You know, it's just baseline good. It's those the like I guess the unnecessary slides and the way that boyfriend's hold notes are handled. It kind of muddies it up a little bit. Like I was not the biggest fan of that when I first played V4, and I didn't know how to, and I, you know. But yeah, Sabotage is real good. I just think they could have benefited from, I don't know, keeping it simple. Like you didn't have again. I feel like they were trying to eliminate some dead space in those hold note sections by having boyfriend slide up and down or some shit, and I'm just like, eh. All right, meltdown. Bum, bum, meow. And I do like how BF's like chromatic is like a slightly different here to emphasize the fact he's a fucking ghost. But yeah, this is now. It's probably no surprise. Meltdown probably my favorite, like in week 1. Obviously, it's probably just the best in week 1. Yeah. That's also just a really good melody right there. Like that's something you gotta give like week 1 and I guess to week 1 and well, I guess to an extent week 2, even though they're just remixes. But melodies are really good. Like they definitely stick with you. At least they stick with me. The Suzz's Mugus. I've always loved the fact that they reference Suzz's Mugus and Sabotage at the end here. Okay. Meltdown, that's gonna get our first sick tier, yeah. Yeah, Reg just lined up. Now, albeit it's probably not gonna stay like this longer. It's probably not gonna stay like this for much longer. So yeah, now that I think we're 3 songs in, let me go ahead and explain this like I always do. The toppest tier will be ordered song by song. Everything else won't be, but I'll assign a best of each tier that I'll put on the very left here. So yeah. So it's probably not gonna stay like this for long. So, but yeah, good stuff, Red. Your Updog chick is like tremendously better. Like holy crap! But like, but all right, Sussus Atugus. Sussus Tug is man, it's just well, fuck it. Spoilers. I like it more than Sussus Nugas, but like yeah, I know it's they added a lot of notes to it and stuff. I know some people have some regret with that, but I don't care. It sounds good. Now bring in that sax. Man, pop off, my guy. Now, something I want to point out is that I feel like, in order to spice things up with like week 1 and 2 of the old stuff, they did a lot with BS vocals. Like it's like they decided to get a little wild with them. Sometimes a little much, you know, like with Sabotage. And you can tell they did that to an extent here, but it works out really good. I love that ending, by the way. Like with the like that shit is good. That's some good shit. Okay. All right. So yeah, Sus's Tugus. That will actually be our first Funkin' tier. Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I like it. I definitely like it more than Sus's Mugus. But yeah. It's like thing is like the reasons I'll end up liking some of these like lesser more not really all that complex considering that they're supposed to be like harder remixes, so basically B-sides. Well, like I've always said this week is just week 1 B-sides, but you know, with the exception of Ejected, of course, but still. Like yeah, like there's not really much to really say in this regard. Like I like what they're doing a little more with BS Voice here. Like you know in these more than whatever they were doing in week 1, which again is only really a problem in Sabotage. Ooh, fuck. Sorry. Anyway. But yeah, I just think Southern's Tugus is a little more engaging than Southern's Mugus. Now, Southern's Mugus isn't supposed to be all fast and stuff, and like fast and groovy like that. Which, yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, not much to really say on that. I just like Southern's Tugus way more. And then of course the fucking sax break at the middle there is pretty neat. All right. Next, we go to Lights Down. Now, see this avoids falling into the pitfall of doing weird things with like slides and whatever with BS Voice, because instead of hold notes, they're just playing their asses off, you know. Yo, for a while, Lights Down was my favorite in week 2, but nah, that changed. So, okay, so yeah, lights down. I like a good amount. I think that's also just like a sick tier, and it's definitely the best of sick tier. Um, but I'm thinking, do I like it more or less than Census Tugas? I can't. I'm trying to think. Uh, yeah, no, I'll still say Tugas is better, so I'll leave it where it is. But yeah, lights down, really good. Definitely a better sabotage. Again, for the same reason, I can't really describe much, aside from the like changes in like instrumental and stuff they did, and the fact that the song was just them popping the fuck off as opposed to holding a bunch of notes and stuff. It's supposed to be a harder version and all that, so yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. On Lights Down either. Yeah. Now it does. It also sounds plenty more. I guess. Well, I mean, it's supposed to sound way more intense than regular sabotage. Oh, it sounds way more threatening, but since of course green is the more dangerous of the two, so yeah, makes sense. Alrighty, reactor. Most people's favorite when it came to week 2. I didn't really get it for a while, but I think I've come around to actually liking this the most. I don't. I'm just getting reminded of the reactor with the lyrics video I reacted to a while ago. That was some good shit. Funny because this is where the song would end in regular meltdown, but they're just like, no, let's keep that shit going. Alrighty. Hold up. So yeah, reactor. Yeah, definitely favorite of week two. Like of week two, but we're not done yet because we still have that. But yeah, as far as reactor is concerned, yeah, like I think. Well, yeah, like obviously, meltdown in particular lends itself well to being that intense, since it's supposed to be that intense, really. So I think it's pulled off very well. So yeah, like yeah, like Green and BF sound really good. Like just this whole week, really. This is my legacy. Nice. What's up, man? Uh, but yeah. Green and BF sound really good. Um, all the meltdown melodies being like converted into these like rapid notes and shit. Pulled off really well across, and I do mean that just across the board, really, since that's kind of what they'd be doing in week two. Ejected is its own beast, so that's why it's I'm just getting this out of the way now, but yeah. But yeah, reactor, really good. Next is ejected. I said next is ejected. Where the fuck's ejected? What the hell? Why was it not in the play? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Okay, give me a sec. Why on earth was this not in the fucking the playlist? Whatever. Me ejected. Bum, bum, dum, bum, da, 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 da. Okay, I like that part. Too bad it never shows up again. Well, only once, but you know what I mean. And like, thing is, so like, it's very weird because I feel like people expected the song to be way more intense than it ended up being, considering you're literally fucking falling while this monster is in front of you. However, it being a little more calmer than Reactor, like Reactor felt like a fight for your life. This just feels like the aftermath where you're just trying to trying to get through this. Can't wait for the Bikini Horrors update, man. I didn't know I was getting an update soon. Huh, cool. Down, 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 down. Also, I think ending off this song with the da 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 da, like, but with a little more dramatic version of it, fits fucking perfectly. The heck is Monday Night Monsterin'? But well, whatever. Anyway, okay, back to it. Yo, okay. All right, back to it. Ejected, I think is also a sick tier. I definitely I think I like it more than Lights Down at this point. Um, but yeah, Ejected. Like, it's kind of its own little. It's kind of its own little thing, right? It's like you had Lights Down where it was starting to get a little bit more intense. Reactor where it got really fucking intense, and then Ejected sort of was like a sort of wind down. Like, yeah, like the most intense part of the fight is over. You're both falling. And it's a little more. It's supposed to be a little more, I guess, finale type. Like I'm trying to find a right word for it. It doesn't need to be like more intense. It sounds like a finale song in a sense. Like at least for like a week. Like not like a big one to like a mod story or something, but like just for a week, you know. I think it feels that pretty well. I think that fast portion should have showed up at least one more time. I don't know, but like, or at least like some other fast portions like that. You know what I mean? But Ejected, I think, works really well, and I like Green's vocals when he's in monster form and stuff. So that's neat. Okay, now we go to Mando. If like and you know how it's like crazy, like I've always thought that like week two, like Sus's Tugas was Sus's Mugas B sides. I said it before, but I've always thought of Mando being something like a D sides. Like it's not really, but I've always like it always just it gives off that vibe to me. But man, Okay, so yeah, Mando. Mando has always been a very like very groovy very groovy fucking catchy song, and I fucking love Mando still. And this new version for Legacy, even or I guess technically old, since some of these adjustments were made like way long ago, but uh new Mando. Well, oh yeah, I don't think new Mando definitely works like better than the old one. Still really good song. Do I like it more than Reactor? Probably not, but yeah, it's still going in fucking tier for me. Yellow's, like Yellow sounds good. Like, Yellow sounds good. Maybe like a tad quiet, but no, he's not too quiet, so it's fine. But, I mean, no, yeah, BF sounds good. Not much more notes than that. Mano's just really groovy. Time for D'Lo. D'Lo is fun. Yeah, it's like they didn't change. Yeah, they didn't change D'Lo at all. And honestly, they didn't really need it. But I like the snapping in the instrumental. At least I think it's snapping. I can't really tell, but whatever. Yes, hold on there. All right, sorry. Okay, yeah, D'Lo. So yeah, I think D'Lo is probably another Funkin'. There are so many songs here. Eventually, I'm gonna have to see if I really put some of these up here. I don't know what's up with me right now. Water. Okay, but yeah, D'Lo. Like I said, D'Lo was just really like fun and bouncy, and it just fits Yellow to a T. It's like, oh hey, you're not an imposter. We're just here having fun, yay! And of course, bro just has to get fucking killed in the end and shit. But yeah, I do like how the song just abruptly ends, like because that's kind of the point. Just really good melodies all around on that one. Alrighty, Oversight. Yeah, Oversight got a little update too. I gotta tell you, I was not expecting the LB to hit the fucking high note at the end of this one. Damn. Now, like, see, like, admittedly, new, okay, so like, I think new Oversight is like better. I think one element that's missing is the fact that like the old one sounded a little more menacing, I guess. Well, this one seems a little more bouncy, but at the same time, it does sound a little more intense to also like add on to it. So sure, why not, right? Now, as for where I put Oversight, yeah, I'll just go ahead and put it over Reactor. I've always really liked Oversight. Okay, let me. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me also think for a second. Okay, yeah, I feel way better about that. All right. Next, Danger. Hey, Black. Hi. Hello, Phil's bid. I probably butchered that name. What's up? So I just love this part. And crazy, like Danger also didn't even change much. They just fixed the mixing on it, which ups the song way more. Since yeah, the mixing definitely needed a tune-up. Hey, user premium marker, what's up? How you doing? Alrighty. Good, good. That's good. That's good. All right. So, anyway, yeah, Danger. I want to rank in sick tier. I feel like a lot of things are going to go in this damn tier. As time goes on, I'll probably make something like more adjustments, maybe like depending on how I'm feeling. But, like it's a long OST, so I have to like get a feel for everything we're doing here first. But yeah, but yeah, Danger, real good. A nice. I think it's a good interest in a black, like a black MBF song right here. Again, the legacy version just fixed the mixing, which yeah, thank you. I can see now. It doesn't sound too intense the where you would think it would sound, but like it does sound intense enough. But like like not like it does sound like you are getting chased in a sense. Not too fast, but it does get off the vibe you're being chased at least. Maybe that's just me. But I think it's good. Like the motifs are real good. Like the main one, like that's some catchy shit. Some catchy shit. Next one. Okay, so okay, now that we're here, we'll see what happens. But for the longest time, this was my favorite song in Imposter. So we already know where it's going. So, but yeah, double kill. Wait, pause. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm alright. I could have sworn this got a touch up, like a legacy touch up, but I don't know. I like how they I like fucking reference oversight. Yeah, the fucking Mando reference and shit, nice. Yeah, this one still hits to this day, man. Fucking the ejected motif shit. So yeah, I definitely think Legacy did like a touch up that I'm just not listening to right now. Because I know I could hear Yellow a whole lot more here, but they're quiet now. I mean, hey, they didn't add it into the fucking tier list, so I mean, they didn't add it into the goddamn playlist, so. So yeah, my bad for not searching out the Legacy version, which I think if I remember correctly, fixed the mixing a little bit, as well as the fact that you can hear Yellow a little bit more. But even if I did listen to it, it's going in the same place. It's still sussed here. It's still going up here. Like, come on now. It's amazing ass song. I've always fucking loved Double Kill. Like, it is still really good. Like, what's it called? I love what's it called? I love how everyone sounds, even though even though White could probably be a little more probably quiet, but then again, I feel like that's probably fixed in the new one. But I like the various references they even make to other shit. It's like, like how, like, BF went off on his little solo referencing Mando. Fucking hello Maria. Yeah. Like how BF went off on his little solo referencing Mando and fucking how they decided to randomly reference ejected. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then fucking White singing a little bit of oversight. And like, and then just to end it off with one little like just final clash just between you and Black specifically. It's fucking sick. So yeah. I thoroughly enjoyed Double Kill a lot. So next, now hold on a second. We got to go on another fucking detour. Defeat. Dum bum 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 ba dum bum dum Bro, I don't care what nobody fucking says. Defeat still has it. Like, it's still exceptionally catchy. Still a banger, and I think, like, the mixing, the thing they did with Legacy really helped it, too. And I love his part. I miss you, old Black Chromatic, I miss you. By the way, just letting you know, I had to purposely look this up outside the playlist I had. Because for some reason, on the OST upload, that section doesn't play the old Black vocals. I don't know why, that's a thing, but whatever. Well, this playlist has been fucked. I may as well have just looked up a damn gameplay showcase and gone from there. Because yeah, I can't remember everything. What if yeah, fucking they just didn't they just straight up don't even have an upload for Double Kill Legacy. It's just like they just put it in the playlist. Okay, anyway, Defeat. Defeat's definitely a Funkin' tier, 100%. And I don't care nobody's. I don't know what so like fucking like the song still got it. Unk still got it. I don't give a fuck. Kind of crazy how it's already leading me to Identity Crisis and finale, but fuck it, let's go. Identity Crisis. What? Okay. Seconds. I will end you. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bum 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 bum. The guitar in the back doing good work there. Shit. I'm sorry if I was humming way too much on that one, but fuck yeah, Identity Crisis just hits, bro. Shit, it's going in sus tier 100%. I fucking love the like that shit hits, bro. I can't. We just showed up, boy, bro. So right, yeah. Identity Crisis, yeah, really good now. I kind of don't agree with the notion I heard once where like having red and green be there kind of makes no sense because they sound the same. They don't. They specifically use the monster version of green, which decidedly sounds different. It sounds more different than fucking red, like 100%. Like, yeah, he sounds similar to red when normally, not when he's transformed. The fuck? Use your ears. I fucking love. Yeah, I do fucking love this song. Like, yeah. It's like really good. It's hitting some it's also trying to hit some like emotional beats or whatever. I think it very much lands like it gave you time to breathe with like that whole like with the whole break with the guitar and stuff. Just the instrumental took it back, like kind of like relaxed a little bit. Then dun dun, then right back into it. Like it, some would call it a pace breaker. I call that like just I don't know. I don't know. I like fuck it. It's I think it's perfectly in tone. Like so, yeah. Identity Crisis, good. Moving on to finale. What is this? This is what they chose to have in the background of the assault. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to save what I want to say just for the song's over, but like, yeah. Okay. Whoops. Uh, okay, sorry. Just something on my end. Fucked. No, my bad. Anyway, yeah. So when it comes to finale, people tend to be pretty mixed on this one. Like some people like treat it like it's like really goddamn like good. Oh my god, yes. And some see it as very fucking generic and kind of leave it at that and stuff. Now, well, first of all, I think both can be true. I think you can be good and generic at the same time. Like personally speaking, there's nothing wrong with I think there's nothing wrong with like being just like just a little generic. Like it's fine. Like, it's if you sound like a finale song, that's perfectly valid. And finale certainly does sound like a song like that. So so like when I'm blah blah, I can't fucking speak. I think so. Like what I'm trying to say is that yes, this does give off, like finale vibes and stuff. If it does that job well, and it's a good song in its own right with the what's it called with the melodies that it has throughout. Like I think the melodies are pretty damn good, very catchy. Now let me just say, I think a what's it called? I think something that probably could have benefited from was the fact that I think Black's a little too quiet. He is very much blending in, and that's sort of a problem that some people have with the imposter. Well, with the Among Us, vocals in general. But I do think that he's just a tad quiet. Like he's blending in a little too much. Like I can still hear him. He's just a little quiet. That's all. And it's not like a make or and it's by no means a make or break, right? Now, aside from that, like I think that's probably my biggest gripe and my only real gripe with the song, really. Now, I've heard people say that they think finale is way too short. I can see it. I can see how it would seem just a wee bit too short, and yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Though I'll be real, I do think it very much fulfilled its purpose already with the length it has. Now, I have a very good feeling that finale is gonna get like its updog version whenever that's a thing. I don't know how long it's gonna be until we get any black content, especially finale. Like hell, I'm unsure if the next fucking updog update is even gonna have fucking defeat, let alone finale. But whenever that does happen, since I'm pretty sure it might happen, we'll see what happens when they do that. But yeah, like you can definitely improve upon the song a good amount. So with me yapping out the way, sorry, this is I know I had to say a lot about that, but I know I kind of got mixed up in my words a little bit. But finale, I think we'll just go in sick. Let's say like a very good song, A tier, just not one of the best of the best. You know what I mean? And I think that's fine. Next up, Ashes, baby. I fucking love this song. So yeah, Ashes. This has to be one of the most slept on fucking songs in the goddamn OST. Like, what the fuck? Ashes is so goddamn good. Extremely catchy. Maroon's vocals are fucking sick. I fucking love Maroon's vocals. They are really good. What's it called? I'm sorry. I'm brain farting. I am brain farting a lot. Maroon's vocals really good. BF BF goes like lower toned in this song. Like he's this is one of the few songs where they keep him low for a lot of the time. He even goes da 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 da. like he never goes that low. Like unless like specific fucking circumstances and shit. Like go any lower, he's gonna sound like a fucking Daddy Dear's tie note. But like yeah. I yeah, it's just really catchy, short and sweet. I think I think the ending of the song is pretty good. I don't really have any like gripes with Ashes at all, and it's so strange how this is so slept on. Considering this is my, I think this is not my favorite song in week in week 5. Everything else, yeah, no. But of course, we still have Magmatic. Maroon really do just be killing it when it comes to like the just really catchy fucking melodies and shit, and his shit, like, bro. Fucking fantastic. Alrighty. Now, when it comes to Magmatic, also really fucking good. It's going in sus tier as well. I don't like it more than Ashes, of course. I've already said, favorite song, but hold on, do I like it more than Identity Crisis? I gotta think. Yes, I do. But this one also just fucking slap. Like, fucking Maroon sounds great as always. Like, it's just really goddamn catchy, and just, like, it sounds. It very much sounds like you're going through like a fucking like a high speed fucking platform level, but like I mean, I get, yeah, so yeah, Sonic, I guess you could say fucking Sonic, but I don't know, I call a lot of things Sonic coded, but yeah, honestly, just the overall vibe I can get from it, like very actiony. All the melodies fucking hit. And I also just love, like, before the song like comes to end, like hell yeah, BF hit that shit. And BF over here still in the fucking show and stuff, and like Maroon's vocals make for some good backing vocal as well. Like the main event BF is like going off like that, like it. Now for what is usually considered everyone's favorite on this week, Boiling Point. Yeah, it started to pick up and shit, yeah. Okay, sorry. So yeah, boiling point. I think that's gonna be Funkin' tier for me. Now, so yeah, it's definitely my least favorite of Maroon's Week. Still a really damn good song though. Like obviously, right? Like it's now something yeah, so yeah, so yeah, when it comes to boiling point, I think the main thing I say I would like is its defining melody, the da 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 da, or I guess the other one's like da 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 da, like that melody in particular is so good they went and referenced it in fucking versus Matt for some reason. Like it was a random ass reference they did there. It was, they just goes to show you, right? Maroon's Week is just full of some fucking catchy ass melodies and shit, man. Interesting indeed. So yeah, not much to really say on that. Okay. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Week 5 done. I think I'm gonna end it there. Because like yeah, in like today I do have something of a cutoff period, like some getting around that point, I guess. So yeah, kind of need to cut it there. It ended up actually being way a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. Now tomorrow I will continue this. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I'll continue this, and we will try to get through a vast majority of these, if not all of them. But we'll see what happens. It's a long road to get down, but yeah. But until then, that's where we're ending stream. I will see y'all next stream.